Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Seriously Zen. This is Artisan Thodiwala. Today's topic is quite different but quite knowledgeable. This topic is about Tower of Silence, the place where we put the body of Parsi people after death. Let's start with the mythology. While we are talking about mythology, there were certain people who told me about we hang the dead bodies on a well. By the way, that's totally a mythology. And why this mythology is there, I will just tell you why. Because our Tower of Silence is located above a hanging garden, which is in Mumbai, that is Bombay, and above that there is a well where people are kept, like bodies are kept. While I just want to tell you that in Tower of Silence, we keep the body, we don't hang the body. Now I will show you the structure of whole Tower of Silence. Let me start with the rituals. First, we have certain rituals before giving the body. First, we keep the body at home where the person lived. After that, we go to the Tower of Silence. Near that, there is a place where we keep the body. We make the body pure. This all things are done by the priest. We normal people or common people can't do it. And very sorry to say, but none of the non-Parsi people can take entry in Tower of Silence. While doing this ceremony, only the family people are allowed. After that, none of the people are allowed to even touch the body. After this thing is done, the whole body is taken to the well. Now, let me show you the structure of the well. While that structure is actually known as Tower of Silence. If you want to know more detail about it, definitely go to Udwada. There is a small museum of Parsis. It is open for all and you can get very good information there. So let's see what the structure is. The circumference of Dakhma, a roofless structure with only one iron door with a padlock and about 18 feet high wall, is about 300 feet. It could be less but not much for birds of prey like vulture to swoop in and out. The structure has a high plinth, say about 8 to 10 feet, the interior being approachable by steps reserved for accommodating a body. The outer row is for male, the central one for females, and the innermost for children. In the middle is a wall, just a pit paved with some stone slabs, about 150 feet in diameter or less to go with the size of the Dakhma. The body, after it is laid to rest, is stripped of its clothing, which is later destroyed, and the body is disposed of within an hour by the scores of birds, mainly vulture, and only the bones remain. These are removed into the well called bhandar. The bones are generally allowed for a few days to dry under the scorching sun before removal. The question may arise, where does the putrefying matter go and what happens to it? 4 structures just out from the inner portion of the Dakhma. These are the channels connected with the well or bhandar. At the furthest end of each channel is yet another well, making 4 in all. These are outside the Dakhma. Each outer well contains a thick bed of sand and charcoal, and putrefying matter washed out due to rains will meet this filtering material and stay there, allowing only water to pass through. The bones, being subject to air, water, and heat, get completely dried and disintegrated. The ritual precinct may be entered only by a special class of pallbearers called Nasisals, caretaker of potential pollutants. There are only few states which has Tower of Silence. So in rest states, if Parsi people die, they either cremate or do any other stuffs as required. Generally, the cremation is done. All the other rituals are done in the same way, but due to lack of Tower of Silence, cremation is done. And by the way, before telling anyone that Parsi people hang themselves, think about it, because this is the video which I made and definitely people will follow it. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Just a minute. In this pandemic, we are all suffering, yet we all are not taking precautions. Just to remind you, in this COVID situation, wear mask, maintain social distancing, and stay home. No need to go outside for unnecessary reasons. Yeah, for work, if you can do it from home, that's much more better. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.